The prince didn't blink. His eyes just stared, cold and unblinking, as the fire burned brighter. That's when I knew we were all in trouble. It started with whispers. Prince Ikena, they said, had made a deal with the old woman who lived in the forest. She wasn't just some herbalist, everyone knew she was something else. Some said a witch, some said was. But no one dared say it out loud. Prince Ikena was already cruel before this. If someone angered him, he threw them in the dungeon just because he could. He'd take people's land for sport. But after the old woman started coming to the palace at night, things changed. People disappeared. Animals too. The worst night came during the harvest festival. We were all at the village square, eating, laughing, dancing. Prince Ikena showed up uninvited, which was strange because he hated being around us common folk. He smiled, an empty, sharp smile, and said he had a game for us. He told us to gather around. His guards dragged a large wooden box into the center of the square. We thought it was a gift, something to share with the village. But when they opened it, the stench hit us first. Inside were bones. Not animal bones. Human bones. I'll make this simple, Prince Ikena said. These belong to those who didn't listen to me. I think some of you here might need reminding. He pointed at Okoro. My friend, Okoro's family had refused to sell their land to the prince. Bring him forward, Prince Ikena said. We all froze, but the guards grabbed Okoro and pushed him to his knees. I couldn't move. My body felt like stone. Prince Ikena leaned in close to Okoro, whispering something none of us could hear. Then he stepped back and snapped his fingers. The old woman appeared out of the shadows, carrying a bowl. She poured something black and sticky over Okoro's head. It smelled like rot, Okoro screamed. Not just a normal scream, it was a sound I'll never forget, like his soul was being ripped out. His body twisted, his skin blistered, and then he was gone. Nothing but ash on the ground. Prince Ikena turned to us and smiled. Now, who else wants to test me? I ran that night. I didn't even say goodbye to my family. I ran into the forest and kept running until I couldn't anymore. I don't know what happened to the village after that.